Alpa, you've done this a couple times this season, last season. Maybe you have a slower start to a game, and at the end, you're able to get going. What allows you to do that?
Um, you know, actually, it helps me sometimes when I play like not much myself in the first half because I got mad myself, and I just gotta do better. I just gotta do better. I'm motivating myself, and and after the day, if I play the same I play in the first half, I know we're gonna watch a film with next day with Emas. So I just don't wanna, I just don't wanna lose. I just gotta get back. I know this team needs me, so I gotta take, I gotta do whatever takes to win. End of the game.
Is that how you were able to refocus after the turnover on the inbounds pass and the and one, and you
Yes.
guys had to come back and have
I
another
mean,
chance?
I couldn't be get happy after I made the shot because I was so pissed. I turned over, and I was just like a man running to me, and then I was like, man, like I don't want to say some curse word over here, but like so I was just pissed. I couldn't even get happy, but I'm happy now. We won the game.
What kind of chemistry and relationship are you developing game by game with Kevin Durant? Because I know it doesn't just happen overnight.
Yeah, we talk a lot, during the game, before the game. We trust each other a lot. We know what we capable to in this team, and able to finish the game well and win the game well. So it's just good. We're just gonna get better and better. It's first 12 games or something right now. So we have a whole season, and hopefully our relationship. Our relationship is already amazing, but our chemistry with me and him is gonna get better and better.
To that point, I'm sure when the news was announced that he was traded to the Rockets, you envisioned what's possible between you two. Now that you have nights like this, what are your impressions now about what's possible between you two as a duo?
I mean, I would say KD is the superstar, like unselfish superstar I was in my life. He like he came to here. He knows we have a lot of young players. He's like doesn't even care what he scores, and he just get in there. He just want to win the game. He passed the ball every time. When we blow up some games, he doesn't even want to look the rim. He just pass all the time. He's like talking to teammates. So it's just like great. It's great to have him in our team, in the court, in the outside of the court. It's just fun to play with him too.
LP, how does it help your confidence when I say your, not just you, but the whole team, knowing that there's so much he can do, even though, like you say, sometimes he will pass and defer to somebody else, but that he's there for those clutch moments and it's not just, say, on you?
Yeah, it's good. Just I'm really happy to give to someone to ball end of the game. I know it's gonna score. It's just that's really great feeling, and I'm just ready to give him the ball and go crash the board and trust him. That's really amazing. I mean, I've been doing those. He may be trusting me end of the games a lot, so I can still took those shots, but I trust KD a lot right now, and I still know I'm effective under the rim when even his shots miss or make. So I'm just trusting him and be confident with him in there.
A defensive team last season, and now the offense is so good, and the defense is still good, but it seems like it's not at the level that it was. Just what do you make of that switch, and has it been difficult in a way to adjust to having a different strength?
I think like we having a new players playing a lot of zone is just confusing a little bit, and we play a lot of double big lineups. And last year we had Fred in our team. He was like I'm kind of like brain of the team, but Fred was in there too. So Fred was like pointing us everywhere, and he was talking a lot. So losing Fred and still Josh is great, and KD, I don't think he ever played zone in his life, so he's just getting used to it, and we're just gonna get better and better. We understanding better, and offense is great. Defense is gonna get just better.
Katie said, excuse me, he's never played with a big guy who has all the skills that you do, taking nothing away from the players he's played with. What does that mean when he talks about just how skilled you are?
I mean, happy to hear that from KD for sure. Happy to help him. He's really happy to help us. I never play a player like I never play like a player like KD. So, and I don't know I will ever play like a KD. So I'm just happy to play with him, and I'm just gonna get better and better every summer. I'm just gonna keep putting that work every summer and come back and fight for the championships, playoffs, everything. Just be a successful player in the league.
Thank you all.